Okay, this is so weird showing my face. Hey, this is like my fourth time recording this. No one told me I had to prepare an intro. So today we're gonna be doing the 1K special, and the special is where I bake a cake, and I'm gonna be answering some Q&A questions that you guys asked me. Currently before editing, today is the 3rd of July. So yeah, if the cake theme is 4th of July, like fireworks day theme, then that's why. No one better judge the fact that my lips are crusty right now. And also, it is so weird showing my face. I just woke up. Don't judge. Anyway, we're gonna get into I'm gonna do my hair first though, and then we're gonna go bake the cake. But I'll see you in the bathroom. Yeah. Okay, we are in the bathroom now. I don't know why I said that so loud, but I'm thinking I want to go for like well, I got these butterfly clips from online. I want to put them in my hair now. I just got them. I opened them up, as you can see. I'm gonna try them on now. Let's start this, I guess. I don't even know what hairstyle I should wear. About to be one for like a week or so. Sorry about that, actually. It was because I went to some camping videos, and I can't use my phone that often. That's why. So, about Pura and the transformations. They are coming. Ooh, this makes me look like I got a bald spot. Let me take that. They are coming. I just finished like 4 of them. I'm working on the last 2, 3 of them. Did you guys see that Corey Kenshin is in the FNAF movie? I was just like, oh my god. Corey moving up. Next thing you know, he gonna be Denzel Washington.
Stop the cap.
Honestly though, guys, I'm so excited to make this cake. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. Just because this is my first time baking a cake by myself. I have baked a cake, but I haven't done it by myself before. Summer break has been very fun. Don't mind the fact that I look like a demon right now. I really do want to say though, I'm really appreciative of hitting 1K. Like, I can't believe that we like reached this point. Like, to think, me, little girly Ani me, would reach 1K. I mean, I'm happy, grateful, but it was very shocking. So I'm gonna try to do stuff like this a little bit more. If you guys like this video, I'll keep doing stuff like this, maybe every like 5 months. You think the bun looked okay? I wish I had my hair clips, but you know, you get what you get. You get these little tiny ones. I'm gonna be putting blue butterfly clips in my hair. This is gonna be very spontaneous, very random where I put them. But I put some in the bun too. I'm not sure. I mean, why not? You live once, right? That's what I go by. You live once. Yeah. But this is how it came out so far. It looks better in real life, to be honest. What do you think? Do I look like Instagram model? Alright, hair is done. Hair is done. We just got the cake mixed. Yes. Okay, I just got the stuff, but our dishes are dirty, so I gotta wash them. Okay, hey y'all. So I can't find the cake pans, so we're just gonna use a pie pan. Yeah, we're just gonna use a pie pan. Okay, I have to find the big pot or big bowl to mix the cake mix. But while I'm at it, I'm gonna pull up the Q&A video so that I can answer the questions. Okay, we have the video pulled up. Yeah, we have one batter cake because yeah, one of my siblings, so if they come over, So we're just gonna make it now. If I can open this bag. You guys ever hate the world? Alright. Let's hope I can get this camera angle right. Yeah. Ooh. Oh Jesus, it got on my leg. Oh my god, this is turning out to be a disaster. Oh. It's in. Let's answer like 5 questions. From Angel Milk, it says, congrats, here's some questions I have. What motivates you to make Sugar Rush Pure Pure episodes?
Huh?
That's a good question. But like I was saying, probably just wanted to complete something. A lot of times I have been known to not quit. Well, yeah, actually quit. Yeah. I had a previous series called Fruity Melody and I only got to episode 14, I think. I was kind of bummed out at the fact that I never really like finished stuff. I don't know, I've always like, I felt like I had a determined personality, but after like some of the stuff that happened during COVID for me, it really like notched down my determination. Sugar Rush Pure Pure was basically my way of proving myself again to people. Who's my favorite character in Sugar Rush Pure Pure? And my least favorite? Should I say? I don't have a least favorite character. It's more like my least developed character, so that's why I don't like them as much. But my most favorite character would probably be Aya. Because, well, I made her the main character, so of course she's gonna be my favorite. I'm just gonna pour the water in here because like it looks like blood, and I'm just like waiting, anticipating to pour it in. Yes. Aya, she's basically the person I've always wanted to be. So she was basically like a the superhero I've always wanted to be. Least favorite, I would probably say Ivy from the villains in Sugar Rush Pure Pure. She's most definitely my least most developed character in the series. And she's a good character. She just is very underdeveloped, and that's my fault. I still love her though. Ivy, representation. Next question. These are all by Angel Milk, by the way. If you have any ideas for a future series, what would they be? See, the thing is, I want to answer this, but I feel like people will steal my ideas. A piece of the cake fell on my leg. I do have future series ideas, and I'll tell you the theme. It's music. That's it. Look at this. This is, I gotta add some butter. Okay, on to the next person. It is from local Lily Queen 134. She says she's really happy that I hit 1,000. Thank you. But she asked, or they, you know what? The person asked, what inspired Sugar Rush Pure Pure? Most definitely Ojamaja Doremi, if you know what that anime is. But yeah, definitely Ojamaja Doremi, and yes, Pretty Cure 5. I have not added the eggs yet, and I just realized I was supposed to add eggs. Well, we win some, we lose some. But yeah, that's what inspired it. And then the person asked how many series of Sugar Rush Pure Pure will it be? There will be a total of 3 seasons. Season 3 will probably be the shortest. Why? Because that's the time when I'm going to be focusing mostly on college, and that's when I'm going to be wrapping up the series. That's why it won't have as many episodes, but it still will be just as good. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna need my whisk for this one. Oh wait, no. It was which episode of Sugar Rush Pure Pure is my favorite? This is a hard one, to be honest. I actually don't even know the answer to this. I'm gonna just say my top 3. Okay, so definitely episode 24, episode 13, and the finale. All parts, because I use my own art a lot in those episodes. I would use my art more. It's just sometimes I get lazy. On to the next person. It is from Strawberry Cake 682. They asked, is Aya's sister going to be a peer? Like, why do you guys want to know this so badly? Next question. And then they also asked, what's my favorite food? Jesus, fried rice. I love going to the Chinese fried rice restaurant. I could eat like fried rice 3 times out the week, but that is not healthy, so don't do that. Love life more than you do. Okay, I see you. Love life. I'm sorry if y'all can't see my face. I'm just trying to focus on the mixing and the mingling. Crab Maiden, they asked, what is my favorite animal? My favorite animal is a sea turtle. I think I fell in love with it after watching Moana. You know, at the beginning with that sea turtle or whatever. Yeah. It's surprising though, because I don't have a plushie that's a turtle. And then they also asked, who is your favorite pixie in Sugar Rush Pure Pure? Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys aren't gonna agree with me on this one, but it's actually Milky. Milky! I don't know what was with my like story writing back when Sugar Rush Pure Pure first started. It wasn't as good as it was like later in the season. So when Milky was about to appear, I was able to write her a better plot and script than it was from Nutmegs. So I just, really my favoritism is who characters I wrote the best. By Need a Lift. What do you need a lift to? They asked, who is my favorite Pretty Cure warrior? I'm just gonna go with the OG and say Cure Black, because it's really between Cure Dream and Cure Black for me, and maybe Cure Happy. Yeah. On to the next one, and they also asked, if you came up with a Pretty Cure series, what would I call it? Probably. Don't laugh. Guys, I'm caught red-handed. And don't you guys steal this idea. Actually, no, I don't care. You can use it. I would call it like, bacon and mixing Pretty Cure. I hope you know why I just decided to name it that. Anyone who gets it, laugh. And then they also asked, if you were a Pretty Cure warrior, what would my name be? My Pretty Cure name would be Pure. I was about to say Pure. My name would be
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get it.
My name would be Cure Twilight or Midnight. Alright, let's add this butter in. We're gonna need a lot more butter than that, guys. By Cookie Art Coup. Cookie Art Coup. Cookie, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but it is from Cookie Art. You guys hear that? Sounds like I'm popping popcorn in there, don't it? My favorite dessert is frosted sugar cookies. Guys, my hands are so sticky right now. Do any of your family know about your YouTube channel? Yes, actually. My brother has a YouTube channel also. I will not be shouting him out. They asked, who is your favorite YouTuber? Oh my god, I've been waiting for somebody to ask me this. It used to be Gloom. If anyone knows her, I loved watching her videos during quarantine. Like, she brought me a lot of joy. Do I have any pets? I have 4 pets. They asked for any tips for editing your videos. I was hoping somebody wouldn't ask me this, but see, it's. I don't know how my brain works, guys. I just edit. If I was to say look for inspiration, like a really big one for me was Brony Boys, like during Love Blast Girl, when the original series or the old version was out. Like I would try to strive for like that style of transformations because I really like the other transformations. Like if I was to say anything truly, I like to use Pinterest a lot to like look for inspiration. It helps a lot if you don't already. They asked, do you like watching anime? If so, what is your favorite anime? Okay, you guys might think I'm a little crazy, but it's One Piece. I have watched every single episode of One Piece up until I think I'm on like 1,000 and like I haven't watched every single one, but I'm past 1,000. I think I'm on like 1,010. Anyway, yeah, on to the next question is a weird interest of mine. Okay, you might think I'm weird. It literally, oh my god, guys. To answer the question though, I like to eat snow. Okay, the floor is now clean. They asked, how did you come up with the idea of Sugar Rush Pure Pure? Honestly guys, I do not remember how I came up with this. I came up with this idea like 2 years ago. But it was kind of weird because it was like a rushed idea. Like random ideas that you get in your head, use those. And that's how I got my idea. It was literally a random thought. And then they asked when are season 2 starting? When is season 2 starting? Oh, by the way, I have the pan here. Hopefully by August. I'm not making promises. Okay, have the butter now. They asked, will there be any other peers besides Aya, Chuya, and Kana? Yes. And then from Kier Shamir, they asked, what are your plans after Pure Pure? That is actually a very great question. I'm also asking myself that. I'm gonna try to get into gaming and doing like commentary like this because I want to speak to you guys. And I also want to get better at vlogging. So, why not do it now? Yeah. And that's the plan, really. I might do like movie reviews, talk about weird TikTok trends. Yeah, some of you guys are a little cuckoo. Alright, we're finna pour it in. Ah. Oh, look how luscious and pretty it is. Okay, I have decided to make another pan because it was a lot of cake batter in there and I didn't want it to like spill a lot. Don't judge the fact that I'm using this pot. I still cannot find our cake pans. So right now the oven is preheating and we're gonna be answering some questions while we wait. I got, guys, look. I'm bleeding. And that's not blood. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. Asked, how old are you? I'm gonna give you a hint. And if you figure it out, good job. Older than the age of 5 years old. I hope that helped you guys a lot. You know, it's life-changing. Yeah. They asked, who inspired you to make YouTube videos? See, I feel really bad saying her name now, but it was actually Hatsumi Ro. If you know about the drama, you know. I better put the cakes in the oven now. Okay, oven is open, and we're gonna carefully place. Carefully place the cake pan. I mean, well, technically it's a pie pan, but you get what I'm trying to say. Into the oven, and same with this one. I'm gonna put it on the same rack, and it's going to cook for I don't know however long. However long. I'm gonna put some foil down there though. Foil is in the oven. So we have cupcake icing and decorating icing. All right, frosting is here. I was gonna say something. Oh, they said that they've been a fan for 3 years. Oh, you've been here since the beginning. And oh, Carson, what's up? How's it been? Great. All right. Okay. He asked, "What got you into gacha, and what got you into the Magical Girl community?" I got into gacha like I think 2020, and I used to watch gacha YouTubers like Cutie Pun Pun, and I wanted to be that. Like I want to be like, oh, I want to do this too. So I just did it. I think it was Glitter Force. Yeah. So I remember it was Brony Boy's transformations for Glitter Force. I think I looked up Glitter Force and found out about Pretty Cure, and that's when I started watching Pretty Cure. And then on my YouTube recommended, it started recommending me Glitter Force gacha stuff, and I think Brony Boy's video popped up, and that's what got me into Magical Girl. Guys, I'm like so struggling trying to get this piece of cake out. Okay. Cake looks like right now. After all the messes that we have created, we get this, the 1K cake. Woo! Yeah. Guys, I'm so happy. You don't know how happy I am, especially after just making this cake. But I really hope that you guys keep watching my content. Like you guys don't know how grateful I am. I really love you guys. Come on, let's make a wish. That was so cringy, but let's do it.